Okay guys, once more we are back with more Octodad. Now I'm going to take a little moment here before we get into this level just to say a few things. First off, this is a very simple level. For the most part I'm just going to be clicking a button once to show you what happens. You hold left mountain, he curls up his legs, we dash forward a bit. That's pretty much all the level is. A little later we'll get into some timing and listening to some, quite frankly, wonderful music. Though while music of the game is wonderful, this is probably tied for first, I'd say. I know last episode I said I loved the music in the Amazon arcade, if nothing else, but this is up there too. So during those moments when it is playing, I'll probably try and keep quiet so you guys can enjoy it, and since this level is pretty short, I'll probably try and do the next one with it. So we've got this, and I'd say one more before the end of the main storyline. And then somewhere down the road, I may come back and do the 2 shorts as well. But that's enough of me rambling. I will get Octodad swimming so we can get on with the game. It's also kind of weird. I'm not the biggest fan. Oh, here's the music. Never mind, I'll finish that in a second. Okay, now as I was saying, I'm not the biggest fan of how they textured him. He looks kind of weird. It's a little actually gross to me with how they got the splotches on his skin. But that's just me. Maybe some people really like it. I don't know. Suckers don't really look so much like suckers to me as they do almost like zit-like things. But again, that's just my preference. Maybe some of you really like how Octodad looks. With the suit, I think he looks good. Let me put that out there. It's just, well, he needs to be clothed, in my opinion. What else? There was something else I did intend to say here. This part can be really annoying. I'm usually pretty bad at it with the timing through the fans and the pumps. We should have more music coming here, too. For the life of me, I can't think. Oh, never mind. I can think. Never mind again. More music. Okay, and real quick, before we end this level, because we are at the end again, I just want to say I did think it was cool how they show that each of the water parts in the aquarium are actually connected to each other in one way or another. But that's enough of that. Let's wrap this up and get going.
Kids, have you seen your father? It's almost closing time. Where could he be?
Dunno. I saw him go in a weird door.
Another mystery. Well, we'll wait as long as we can.
Excuse me, ma'am?
It's that weirdo!
I have bad news about your husband.
Don't trust him!
Have we met? Wait. I've seen you. Are you an old friend of my husband's? What can you tell me about him?
Everything! You must come with me to cafeteria!
Come on, Stacy. What? Wait!
And it didn't occur to me until now that they only have 3 fingers and a thumb. Kind of disappointed that I haven't realized that before. But revelations of their fingers aside, we are ready for the second to last level in the game. Well, kind of. I'm not sure if I should mention this. There's a secret level in the game that I could show you guys. I think it's pretty neat, and if you really want to know, it's easy to find if you Google it. The level's called Toilet in Trouble, if that gives you any hint, and it should, about how to access it. And I'd prefer to leave it for you guys, to be honest. I don't want to ruin that too much. Maybe I'll include a playthrough of it. Definitely not going to show you how to get to it, though. Now, as you saw in that animation, we've got to unlock the door. The key is just under one of these. It's random every time. So I usually just kick them off as I'm walking around. And then try not to block off the actual door. I do that a lot. Okay, there we go. In and around. And then we've been fairly bad in the last 2 episodes about getting our free stuff. So let's do that. Now, due to the cafeteria, you can either sneak or disguise yourself. I find disguising myself is much easier. And so that's what we're gonna do. If I can get around these things again. To do that, first step, you wanna come up here, which isn't as difficult as I'm making it look. There we go. Okay. That'll be good. And grab the crowbar, because we got to break this thing. Usually it's harder than that, but whatever. Okay. When we want to grab the kelp, I can get it from here. I should be able to reach it. There we go. And put that on our head instead. Try and get out of this mess we made. And we need to grab the dumpster you saw just a second ago. This one. Because in here is a lab coat. I think that's what they're wearing. You can see it right up there. Oh, that was the one direction we didn't want to dump it. I think it's still in there. It is. Good. Yeah, we want to dump it over there. Oh, there we go. Okay. So from here we can go around. We should be able to grab it, throw it on, and we're set. Now he's got to walk into the ladies' room.
I'm just saying it's theoretically possible. If one of them could figure out how to breathe, they could walk among us and we'd never know. For the last time, a jellyfish couldn't raise a human family.
Yeah, it's completely absurd.
While you're in there, do you mind unclogging the toilet?
Jellyfishes don't really have brains. An octopus, on the other hand, they'd make an amazing parent.
You hear something coming from the break room? It's probably just Joe.
Probably. He's a pretty messy dude. Now we got a sound alarm, and there are actually a few ways you can do this, all of which are fairly fun. But as far as I'm aware, they do also all revolve.
Joe's making an awful ruckus in there. You should go see if that klutz is okay. Do you not see my hands are literally full of pregnant seahorses? Why don't you check it out?
I don't really understand why his hands are full of pregnant seahorses. But anyway, back to the alarm. All of them, as far as I'm aware, revolve around the fish. And you just have to, like, put microwave, put them on the stove. I think the stove is the fastest. And make some smoke, sets off the alarm.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
They decide to come investigate
Let's go in there and
while
make
we
sure
leave.
it's all right.
So into another bathroom. We just need to
Holy shrimp!
get out of said bathroom. Try and get on the toilets. And go over the stalls, if I can. There we go. That's worked. So we made it out now. Everyone should have left the area to see the massive mess Joe made. And Joe himself should come down in a second
makes
here.
this huge mess, then splits. Hey, give Joe a break.
The
He's
day is
probably
done.
happy at home to his
Time to head home. Alone. Like always.
So there's Joe. He's just gonna stand there for a bit, and we're gonna steal his uniform. You can get through this section without it.
I guess I'll have another TV dinner. Probably fish sticks. You don't have what it takes to fill my shoes.
And I guess he notices us as soon as we put the costume on, or he just didn't care that there was an octopus standing next to him. I don't know.
Kelp, I'm wet! What are you doing? Do I have to come down there and show you how it's done?
Now, if you pick the shark disguise, we obviously have to make a big mess. Otherwise, you would sneak around, and the layout would be a little different, I believe. Like, certain people wouldn't be there. The guy who just yelled down definitely isn't, or else I don't think it's possible to get through it. But as the game should have
You're
taught
so
you by
clumsy.
now.
Do you have butterfish fingers?
You want to hit everything and break it all. Except that one thing. One tank off to the side. Which actually I probably will break anyway.
Quit seahorsing around down there.
Only because I'm a bad person. We're going to break this one.
No, leafy sea dragon! You were my only friend.
Yeah. That hit you hard. He really cared about that seahorse. And we just keep hitting everything. I think there's a pane of glass we can hit. Yeah, right there.
I wish the Amazon arcade was more educational.
There we go. Okay.
That's it! I'm coming down there.
So that's perfect timing for us. We just gotta get up the stairs now
How do fish breathe?
and
A
enter the
million
cafeteria for the last level in the game. It's been fun, guys. So next time I will see you as we confront the chef and see what's going on with our family. See you next time, guys.